you doing here?
Nothing. I was waiting for Mary to come back. Your wife said I could wait for her.
What's wrong with waiting in your own home?
Everything's wrong there. That's usually wrong there. My dad's at home. He's got the flu. My mom, well, Easter's just around the corner. And I believe I pointed out to you before the rather catastrophic side effects religious holidays looming on the horizon have on my mother's side nervous system. She was comparing my dad's life to those TV pilots when I left her. No new episodes for you. No guest stars, no spin-offs.
You talk too much.
I certainly do, yes. Nerves.
What are you nervous about?
It's kind of a generic nervousness, something to do with life, I think.
I guess the funeral services are starting right about now.
I understand.
You what?
Nothing. I was gonna go to the funeral myself, but Mary didn't think it would be a good idea to bring the baby to the funeral, and being that someone had to look after him, I figured it'd be better for her to go.
That's my grandson, right? Lou Jr.?
I suppose.
And you're the father.
So I'm told.
You don't sound very sure. Stop staring at me like that.
It's too bad you don't like me, sir.
Yeah, it's a crying shame.
Not that I blame you. I mean, if I were a man like you, of your stature, I'd want a more manly figure for my daughter myself. If it's any consolation to you, I'm strictly temporary. Mary's going to college and I'm not. My wish is the contrary. This is not going to be one of those relationships that survives a separation. As it stands now, I'll be following my father's footsteps, seeking a career in the world of real estate. I'm so sorry.
What?
I feel the loss, and I hardly knew him. It must be terrible for you.
What's that?
Lou doing that in your own home probably brought about the whole nightmare for you.
What are you talking about, Eddie? What nightmare?
The war?
War was a piece of cake.
I find that hard to believe, sir.
Piece of cake.
I don't know much about it myself, but
Sure you do.
I've seen a few movies.
And you know it all?
I'm sure there's more to it than that, sir.
Not much.
Were you ever wounded in battle?
Once.
Must have hurt a lot.
Still does.
Really?
Yes.
You mean you're hurt now?
Yes.
Is it real bad?
Yes. Anything else you'd like to know?
Did you ever have to kill somebody?
I don't know if I had to, but I did.
Really?
Yes.
It wasn't one of those atrocities, I hope.
Nope. Merely killing.
And how did it feel to actually...
Kill someone?
Yes.
Piece of cake.
I find that hard to believe.
Me too. I find it amazing.
The worst part I hear, from the little I know, was not knowing who the enemy was.
No, the worst part was finding out. For all you know, I'm the enemy.
Is that what it was like over there?
You want to know how it really was over there?
Yes.
Come here. Closer. Closer. Tell me, Eddie. Man to man. What's it like to fuck my daughter?
Sir?
You heard me. What's it like to fuck?
You can't really...
Why? You can't tell me? Why? Because it's personal?
Yes.
It's too personal? Is that what you're saying? More personal than what happened to me in the
I'm
war?
very
Is that
sorry,
what you're
sir.
telling me?
Please.
What am I, on public property? On a library book?
I didn't mean to...
Take down your pants, Eddie. Take them down. Let me see your balls. Come on. That's what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to take mine down and show them to you. That's what it was like.
Uh,